I'm genuinely popping shit. Glow ate that song up. They did not stop making bad it when I made you send it. And it's only 22. My phone is always dying now. All right, let me pray over my food. I made a burger with fries, steak fries, and I got Minute Maid juice, the peach flavor. Period. Okay. Amen. All right. Them fries buzzing. Dang. I forgot to take a video for my Snapchat to show them my burger.
Moments before she was due at her friend's party, Bree Hodge was at the mirror applying her eyeliner.
Aren't you dapper?
When I tell everyone I'm your new partner, I want to look the part.
It would not be the last time that evening Bree would find
that tastes very peachy.
Actually, dear,
drawing a line.
I'd rather you not talk about the job tonight.
But Bree, this is the first party in months when I can answer the question, what's new, without mumbling into my drink.
Well, it's just vulgar to discuss business at a party.
You haven't told Catherine yet, have you?
It's not that easy. You know she'll be furious.
Yes. But the great thing about Catherine is she'll express it so passive-aggressively we'll hardly notice. Look, I know she's your friend, but she's also our employee. Why is this so difficult for you?
It's complicated.
Bruh.
Another
Burgers
dead
are
soldier.
so good. They're so easy to make.
Careful, dear.
They're so
You don't want to be
delicious.
ill tomorrow.
Yes. Nothing like a headache to spoil a perfectly nice first day in prison.
Would anybody like some more frittata?
Is my wife amazing or what? I mean, how many inmates get sent off with a festive champagne brunch?
When you're in jail, you might want to avoid words like festive and brunch. They kind of say, hi, I'm husband hunting.
Andrew, please.
It's fine. This is my last taste of freedom for 3 years, and I want jokes, I want fun, laughter.
Hey.
Prison won't be such a big change. You're a
Have to be
dentist. You're
pretty
used to
like
cavity
me.
searches. You
Pray
vowed
every
to
day
me that you
and
wouldn't
talk
say
to
that.
God.
Bree tells me that you're going
I'm
to make
eating
very
a
good
burger.
use of your time away.
And some steak
Oh,
fries.
yes. He's going to read a lot of classic books, maybe study a language.
Oh. Yes, he can learn the Italian for
Hey, y'all.
it costs 5 cigarettes.
Andrew,
I love
really?
extra onion on my burger. Like,
He's joking.
it be tasting so
Everything's fine.
good.
Except my glass, which seems to be empty.
Yeah, I did not know this whole time that I could be on live. Like, now I can bother y'all. Hookshin and Bunny Boom, y'all can share one bite. Y'all gotta share one bite.
Bree!
Like, look how good that looks.
Bree!
Oh, that looks so
Oh,
good.
for God's sake, get up! We have the garden club lunch and... You've been drinking? Go away. I don't feel well. We have a lunch to cater. I'm too tired. Can you do it? Get up. When did this start?
Everybody eats for 20, period. Shout out.
When Orson left,
I'm 27 years old. I just turned 27 in December.
And when Danielle took Benjamin, I didn't see any reason to stop at just one. So is this why you missed the lunch last week? And the bravery
I
of
love
bar
food
mitzvah?
too, y'all.
I can't help myself, all right? My husband's gone, my son's gone, I have nothing left. No, actually, you have a lunch for 40 in 3 hours, and I'm not letting you out of it. Catherine,
Yeah.
please. Okay, so you have a void in your life. Welcome to the club. Don't fill it with wine. Fill it with work, with accomplishments. Just think about the woman you could be by the time Orson gets back. Or is this the woman you want him to come home to?
I turned 27, and then the other day, I literally had to think about how old I was. I was like, wait, how old I am? Because I was confused. Like, am I 26 or 27?
Yes, you will. Because I am moving in. You would do that.
I'm confused.
When I had nothing, you made me your partner. I'm not going to forget that.
I'm confused because I thought she was firing her.
I'm going to get you through this. Are we done?
Yes, we the best. We're literally the best. We're living. I feel like 90, maybe 95 to like 98 is the best years to be born because you get to experience some of the 90s a bit. Like if you were a baby, well, you were a baby. Then you got to experience the 2000s, which was a great era.
And his word spreads that we're partners.
And then you got to experience this era. Like, I think it's like the coolest era to experience. Like all 3 eras.
Joyce is mad at having been put in that position. I am not telling her tonight.
Fine, I will.
No, you will not.
We got that 90s feel vibe
You're sounding a lot like a boss. I am telling you.
with the 2000s look and the knowledge
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe you should
of the
reconsider
future,
joining the company.
whatever it's called, like technology.
Fine. You're fired.
Hey guys, you ready to party?
I actually was working with State Farm and an insurance company, State Farm, but I don't work with them anymore. I work with another company now, like a bank.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah.
There's a line at the bakery.
You really went all out.
I don't understand that sentence though. If you were broke like me, you experienced early 90s shit to look.
Can I help you, Mrs. McCluskey?
This letter for Edie came to my house by mistake. I'm making sure that none of my stuff came here.
They did not stop making bad bitches when they made you.
Hey, anything interesting?
Fortunately, no. I just saw your friend Karen outside. She's still asking you questions about me.
A few. Don't take it personally. Crying is what people too old to have sex do to keep life interesting. She's turning 70 next week.
What the
No
fuck?
kidding.
I wanted to make sure my burger was not.
I'm already taking her out for a drink. That's plenty.
She'll be 70, sweetheart. Don't you think that calls for something bigger?
Look, Karen's a friend that I
You ever
don't
made a burger
have her in my
and then you
house.
start eating it in your room or in your living room or anywhere but with no light on? You're just watching TV
Yeah, someone else to host it.
and then
I suppose.
you realize it's like medium well or some shit like that. Like it's pink. Ugh, it's the
Tell her we'll
worst.
supply the food.
It's the worst. It gives me the ick.
Karen's not a fan of yours.
No, my
I went to
hair
our party.
It's a big
is
deal.
in
I
a
just want to make sure it's special.
bonnet. I be calling it a do-rag. In a bonnet because my hair look a mess and I'm about to put some oil in my hair after I finish eating because I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. I'm gonna get my highlights retouched. I'm gonna show you when I go in the bathroom because it looks a mess right now.
I
Like,
figure she'll get at least 5 good boobs.
it's crazy I don't be noticing the growth of my hair.
So let's go over
And
this
then I was
one
looking at
more
my hair, I'm like, it's not giving. Like, I need my highlights touched
I
up.
come up with some excuse to get her over to Susan's where everyone jumps out and yells surprise, which I still say isn't the smartest thing to do to a 70-year-old.
Mrs. McCluskey, happy birthday.
Geez, Edie, are we going for drinks or mammograms?
That's one. Oh, let me grab my earrings and we're good to go.
So, 70. It's quite a milestone.
70?
How's it feel?
No big whoop.
Edie told me she takes you out for a birthday drink every year. I think that's a great tradition.
just trying to be friends here.
Yeah, when I was like 16 and I seen somebody that was 27, like let's say an older family member was turning 27 or in their late 20s, I used to think they was old. Like, oh my gosh, they're so old. But I'm 27 and I still feel young. So it's like interesting. I used to be so stressed, like, oh my gosh, they're gonna die soon. Oh my gosh, I used to always think that. Bruh. Refill, can I get a refill? I'm done eating. Oh, oh my god. Let me take it off the charger real quick. They did not stop making bad bitches when they made you. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna rinse my meal because, like I said, I like a lot of onion on my burger. It'd be making my breath a little tart. Dang, I wish I could text on my phone. Actually, I know what to do. I need some trees. I need a tree up. Like, are we so bored? I don't have to work for 2 weeks because I started a new job. And it's boring. Like, I don't be having nothing to do. I got homework. Yes, I have homework. Yes, I have homework. I have like one assignment due today. So I'm going to do that. But other than that, I'm bored. Like, literally bored. And another thing is, can somebody tell me the reason why it's a thing to be copyrighted for music that you listen to, that you enjoy? And it's literally free promo. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that shit. They did not stop making bad bitches when they made you. Okay, when I show y'all my hair, don't be judging. Do not be judging. Do not be judging. Let me put this at least in the background. I need some to watch. I need some. Bruh. And on top of my highlights growing out, I feel like my hair hasn't grown. Like, yeah, my highlights have grown out. But why does my hair still look short to me? Like, why does it still look short? Why is that a thing? All right. I'm sorry. I'm in the dark right now looking for, like, a brush or something. Yes, the hell y'all will. Okay. Don't worry, because it looks crazy today, but it won't look crazy tomorrow. Oh, my mom. I should tell a story. I'm going to 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 tell the story, the most recent crazy thing that happened to me. Which, like, I think this is the most craziest thing that's, like, a recent thing that happened to me. The time that I got into a fight with a UPS driver. Yes, that's the one. I couldn't talk about it before because I was working with a company. I was working with State Farm. Look at that. Look, the bonnet was saving me. The bonnet was making me look cute. I found out it's a cheat code. You put the bonnet on, you got some lashes, you put on some glasses. It just make it look cute. This is what my hair looks like right now. It's not dry. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Honestly, I washed it yesterday. Well, really, I just wet it. And then I brushed it out to make it like poofy like this. And then, see, that's why it's like easy to brush through. I just let it air dry. I put a little bit of this oil in my hair. And then, yeah. See, my hair always looks like, if it's not done, if it's not curly or like literally done, it's gonna look weird. Like, but, oh yeah, and I straightened a piece of my hair today. to see my length. But because my hair is so oily right now, it didn't do it right. I'm putting a lot of oil in my hair because when I get my hair done tomorrow, I'm gonna need my shit to feel silkier than a bitch. Yeah, back to the copyright thing. Why can't I fucking play music? Like, that's ghetto. That's fucking ghetto. Okay. Okay, we getting somewhere. We cooking up. Okay. So the reason I also wanted to try this oil is because it supposedly it takes out less hair. Like, I have a lot of hair that comes out, I guess, when I brush it. I need strength in my hair. Okay. So I'm gonna put this oil. I would heat it up. I don't have anything. First of all, I don't know if you can microwave oil. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Hold on. Ew. I had to rinse my mouth. Say shake your back. Shake your back! Oh my gosh, I missed you so much. Like, thank you for coming back, Shake. Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait to get my hair straightened tomorrow because that shit about to blow up good. I'm gonna get my highlights touched up. You see how much growth I got? Y'all see that? You see all that growth? We gonna get right. We gonna get right. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Can you put oil in the microwave without it exploding? I have a reputation with blowing up microwaves on accident. So, yeah. I need to know. But, fuck it. We're just gonna put it in raw. Right? I could put it in an air fryer. I don't know. But let me tell y'all the story about me trying to do too much. Basically, me trying to be the person that I didn't even need to be. Like, why I'm always trying to protect other people. I am not a superhero. I am not a police officer. And I am not Jesus. So, that being said, I should have said Jesus first. But that being said, I gotta stop acting like a motherfucking hero. So, boom. When I used to work at the company that I worked with, I don't want to keep saying the company's name. Like, I don't want to have no problems. It used to be like, we used to have delivery drivers like pass by, and the office that I worked at, it was like a greenhouse effect where it was like mirrors, like windows all over the room, basically. So I could see everything that's going on. So it used to be a delivery driver. It was a white man, and he would just always be so grumpy, grumpy, getting mad because it would be a person that would get a package delivered and they were never there to sign for the package. So the guy would get mad. So he'd be like, oh, you fucking dumbass bitch. Can I say that on live? Stupid ass motherfuckers. Like, he'll be screaming, he'll be grunting, screaming, like, so loud, so, like hot-heady. So, for a couple months, it was like, okay, And when he first started doing it, I was like, maybe I should say something. But then I was like, nah, let me just mind my business. Like, maybe he was just having a bad day. Maybe, like, something's going on. So, like, time goes by. He's still doing the same shit. Now I'm starting to work from home. Like, I didn't have to work in the office as much. So, I end up seeing the guy when I'm working from the office, and then I have a coworker there in the office with me, and we hear him grunting and stuff like that. Mind you, this coworker didn't even fuck with me. When I reflected on the whole situation, I was like, that bitch probably wanted me to get beat up. Like, honestly, that's why, that shit pissed me off. So boom. So me and the girl hear the guy grunting, and then we're like, oh my gosh, like da da da, boom boom boom. We're basically like talking shit, like, oh my gosh, he's always making all this noise, like why is he so angry? If he didn't want to work for the company, he should just quit, right? So I'm like, right, I should say something to him, you know. And I'm just like a naturally goofy person, but I know how to like, I'm cute, like, you know. So I thought if I would go outside to him, like go outside and be like, hey, like, you're kind of being loud, you're cussing, da da da, boom boom boom, right? That was the plan. So boom, when I asked the girl, I'm like, oh, should I say something to him? We decide not to say something to him. Then the guy goes into his truck and he starts throwing out packages. Mind you, the reason that I was in the office this day is because I was going to have packages delivered. So I wanted to get my packages because I live in a building where you can't really leave packages. You have to call me basically to go down. So he's throwing packages and the packages say fragile on it. I'm like, so I start recording. I'm like, this man is throwing packages and it say fragile on it. Like, that's what I'm saying basically in my video. And then I see he start throwing my packages out. So then I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm about to say something to him because he's not about to be throwing people's packages when people are paying money for these, like, items. You don't know what's in the box. You didn't pay for it, so you shouldn't be throwing it around. I don't throw my stuff around. Why is it okay for you to throw my stuff around, you know? So basically, I was like, oh, hi. I usually see you delivering, and like basically I was like, you deliver packages to us and I usually hear you like upset and I don't really say anything, but I seen you just throw some packages and I don't feel like that's okay because people spend money on their packages, like, you know, like that. And then he goes, oh, I'm not throwing packages, like throwing packages, da da da. He starts getting in my face. He's like, he's on the stairs of the UPS truck. He's like, I'm not throwing packages, da-da-da, mind your business, da-da-da. I'm like, well, you threw one of my packages on the floor. So then then we basically start going back and forth, and the packages that he threw of mine on the floor, I start trying to grab it. And then he's like, oh, no, you gotta give me your ID so that I can make sure it's you. I'm like, I'm not giving you my ID. Because first of all, he was in my face, like this close in my face, yelling at me. Like talking about, oh, like he was just talking crazy. I don't even remember. It was like, but I just know it was just like a crazy ass argument. Like it was bad. Then, I hope I put enough oil. I'm going to put a little bit more. Should I put a little bit more? I don't know. I don't really oil my hair. Like, honestly, that's why my hair doesn't grow. That's why my hair doesn't grow, because I don't be oiling it. Like, but basically, we're arguing back and forth. He's not letting me take my packages. Now we're fighting over my packages. Now we're literally fighting over my packages. I got my packages in my hand, and he's trying to act like we're playing football, playing fucking catch, trying to grab my packages out of my hand. So I'm like, no, you're not taking my packages out of my hand. So then he's like, oh, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. I'm like, call the police. And then basically, like, he was still dodging for the thing when he was, like, the packages. When he was calling the police, he was calling me all types of shit. So then I call him sir because, like, that's how I talk. I call people ma'am and I call people sir. Like, especially when I'm trying to, like, be level-headed when I'm talking to an adult. Like, yes, I am an adult. But if somebody's older than me, I'm still going to treat them like they're older than me, type of thing. Right? So then he's calling the police, like the little dispatcher person's on the phone, and I'm like calling him sir. He's like, oh, now you want to call me sir? Now you want to call me sir? I said, I'll call you whatever the fuck I want. He's like, because he was like, don't call me sir. I'm like, I'll call you whatever the fuck I want to call you. Like, you're disrespecting me. I just came outside to try to be peaceful and cordial with you, because, bruh, the lady that usually gets her packages delivered at that building, I should have just minded my business. But that bitch be spending, like, her store that she has is like what is it called? Interior design stuff. So, like, she'll have something like this in her shit. Like, something like this. And this shit costs like $200, you know? And they were big boxes. So I'm like, I just didn't want her stuff to get destroyed. I didn't feel it was okay for him to be yelling in that environment. Like, we were in a good-ass neighborhood. Like, that's a good-ass town. So him yelling, just being like disrespectful, I didn't feel like that was okay. And I felt like it was my responsibility to get beat up, obviously. So then me and him are basically arguing over the packages. I finally dodged him because he put his hands on me 2 times. Mind you, this man put his hands on me 2 times. And I started getting heated. I'm like, bro, if you touch me one more motherfucking time, I'm going to beat your ass on my mama. But I sounded more like distressed when I was saying it. So then I'm at home. I live up north. So then, bro, I be getting distracted too easily. So then I end up being able to go into the building because I finally dodged away from him and the police was coming. So then, yeah, this actually feels kind of good. I like this cooling stuff because it's like cooling, like literally. So I get into the office, police come, whatever, boom, 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 da da da, boom, boom, boom. They're like, oh, what happened? I told them, mind you, I spent it probably was like a $600 Fashion Nova order. That was thrown. Me and him playing tug of war with my packages. A package done ripped. It was ghetto. Mind you, it was ghetto. And we're in a very suburban area. It looks like I'm acting ghetto, you know? So I'm so freaking annoyed. I obviously start crying because I'm just a girl. Like, I was just trying to do the right thing. Like, I felt like I was trying to do the right thing. Like, you know, he shouldn't be throwing people's packages. Come to find out, this nigga be beating up old people too. I think what happened was the police ended up getting the supervisor's information, and the supervisor was like, yeah, this isn't a first time occurrence. I don't say cha-cha. Wait, cha-cha? I don't know what that is, but basically his supervisor said that he be getting into altercations all the time. So then I felt better about the situation a little bit because I still felt wrong for going outside and causing commotion. So, hold on. I don't want this to stain my shit. So, yeah. Supervisor ends up saying he does this all the time, but we never have any video proof. Da da da, boom, boom, boom. When I'm outside, almost getting my ass beat. The coworker that barely likes me, the hating ass coworker, right? She recording. I'm thinking, you know, she recording for my safety. Let's just say, yeah, she recording for my safety, making sure the man don't hit me. She probably wanted to post that shit so bad on fucking anything. She probably showed her all her friends. My hair was not looking cute. You see that my hair just looked. It was not looking cute. Now she got a video of me looking ratchet. It was such a stressful situation. I was so pissed. Okay, and that is the story that I have of when I got into my altercation with an UPS driver. Mind you, I had to make a whole report on him. Oh, he tried to say I was stealing packages. It was just very, very, very ghetto. Very ghetto. He said I was stealing packages. Oh, and then he almost called me the N-word when we was arguing too. I wanted him to say it so bad so I could have spazzed on him. But he didn't. That was pretty good. I felt like I vented. Oh my gosh. I feel like I vented. I don't know where, I mean, tara. I don't remember saying that. Tara. I think you're spelling the word wrong. Tara? Okay, anyways. Ooh, my hair lady gonna have a ball tomorrow. What time is it? Ain't nothing better than when you're about to get your hair done. Nothing. Like, this day doesn't even matter. It's like a fake day for me because I want tomorrow to come. I want tomorrow to be here so I could get my hair done. Oh, yeah, I want to see what color. Bruh, no, I didn't. I do not say that. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I have a lot of people from Dubai that watch my videos, and I'm appreciative of that. I think it started, honestly, it started from my Snapchat. I have a lot of people in India and Dubai that have me on Snapchat, which is cool. Tara. Nah, I need you to say, like, if I ever say Tara, whatever that word is, make sure you remember the sentence and put it down below so then I can know, because I don't recall saying that word. Like, that don't sound like a word I would say. Tara. Try to? Try to? Oh, no, I didn't say that. Yada yada? Did I say yada yada? Because that sounds like something I would say. That's one of my keywords. I like the smell of this. People say the smell is too strong, but it smells good to me. I like the way it smells. Actually, it kind of reminds me of one of my perfumes that I have. I don't like to wear that perfume, but for a hair product, it smells good. Like, it don't stink. Okay, so I just need to know the scientific fact on why when you put oil in your hair, it makes it grow. I feel oh, yada yada? No, it has to be yada yada. Like, I think it's like yada yada. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to catch it. If I say Tara and I didn't know, what the fuck? It just smells so good. It just be opening up my nose nostrils. Oh. Well, damn. Well, damn. I actually just got confused. Like, did I already oil this part? Yeah, I literally predicted. Okay, so let's talk about manifestation. Okay, boom. I probably will say this a million times. So boom. I am big on just like math and like science and stuff like that. So like, I remember I was like 20 years old and I was like, I think my hair was like up to here. I forgot where I'm going with this. I think my hair was up to here and I was like, okay, so it takes about, hair grows about this much a year, naturally. So if I go boom, 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 and I want my hair go to be boom, 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 how old will I be when my hair is at my goal length? I am 27 now. Well, it's supposed to be when I was 28. But I think because I cut my hair, it's not going to be when I'm 28. It might be when I'm 29, but I should be at my hair goal by the age of 28 to 29. But I need to be more consistent with the hair care part. I got to treat it like how I treat plants, okay? I be taking care of plants and I treat them like babies because they're living things. And I got to treat my hair like it's a living thing. Oh yeah, but back to manifestation. Manifestation to me is so crazy because sometimes I'll be daydreaming and it's like I'm envisioning my future. Like, that's what I consider manifestation. Like, where you're like, you know when you get stuck and you're just like thinking about the future and you're like seeing your future, like you could literally put stuff into perspective in your eyes. I don't know if that's like things that a lot of people do, but I do that. And when I was younger, I didn't know I was able to do that. I know it sounds crazy. So like I would daydream, and then like some of the stuff that I daydream obviously are my manifestations, and like it's interesting to see my manifestations come true. Like, I don't know. It's just so crazy. Like, I didn't write it down in the book. You know how they be like, oh, you got to write down your manifestations, or you got to do this and do that. I don't think that's true. I think a manifestation is something that you can really, like, that's why they, okay, let me say it like this. You know when they say, oh, like, write down your manifestations in detail, like, be in depth with your manifestation? That's how I do my manifestations, except I'm a visual manifestator, I guess is the word. I don't fucking know. So I can visually see things in the future by creating it in my head, creating images in my head. And like, I don't know, that shit's just so crazy. Like, that shit is just so crazy to me. I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, it's just so crazy. Like, just literally so crazy. You could manifest in your daydreams. Y'all ever daydreamed something? Oh, that feels so good. And then time goes by and then it's like a deja vu moment. I've had that. Okay, my hair is oiled. It feels good. It feels healthy. It smells great. I wish I could text people off my phone. I should have went live on my iPad. My hair lady gonna be proud because I oiled my hair. I usually just bring her hair. You saw how my hair was in that bun? When I showed y'all, that's how I bring my hair to the hair lady. But I want to do better. And I'm thinking about starting to bring my own shampoo and conditioner. Because I know, I think she's putting Dawn in my hair. Shall I do 2 ponytails? I'm going to do 2 ponytails real quick. Shout out Frida. Shout out Frida. Hey, Frida. Shout out to you. Okay. It just smells so minty. Like, it goes in my eyes and, I don't know. I'm gonna go like this. It goes in my eyes and my nose. I think instead of 2 braids, I'm just gonna put it in 2 buns. But do it like this. Do my buns like this. My turn. My turn. My nerve. Okay. Beautiful. Great. Amazing. Spectacular. Oh, man. Lift it in the middle and tie it in a bun. Lift it in the middle. Left it in the middle. Left it in the middle and tied it in a bun. What YouTubers do y'all enjoy to watch? You should comment them down below. I deleted all my social media apps just because I just don't want to be scrolling on like TikTok anymore or Instagram. I feel like it's just a waste of time. And everything has to have a purpose. Like in life, literally it has to have a purpose. And I feel like it wasn't serving me no purpose. So if something is not serving me no purpose, it gotta go. Period. It gotta go. Wait, hold on. I'm forgetting. Look at this. I gotta restrict it. And I want to watch more YouTubers that I usually don't watch. And before I started, like before I deleted all my apps, I used to just only see like lifestyle vlogs on my news feed on YouTube, and probably like cooking videos or something, or like, you know, the tea page, or like streamers I watch on Twitch. But now it's starting to show me other creators that I've never seen before, and it's like interesting, like, oh my gosh, these creators exist. I didn't even know about you. And it's so crazy to know that there is so many people on YouTube. Like, you know in your head there's a lot of YouTubers, but you just don't really see it, I guess is the best way I can say it. You don't really see it. All right, that was good. Let me just put a little bit more oil right here. This sounds funny as hell. It sounds like too moist. It sounds like it's about to be clogged. Yeah. That's why I started going back to school, because time is gonna go by no matter what. So I might as well spend time on doing something that I wanted to do in the first place. I always wanted to do something in the dental field. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't have, like I said, I manifested a lot of things. So I knew I wanted to go to school for dental. I just didn't know how I was gonna go to school for dental. First of all, I thought school was hard. Like college. Everybody always made college sound like difficult. The exams, oh my gosh. It's not that hard. 2, I thought school would be way more expensive than what it is. It is expensive, but it's not as expensive as I thought it would be. But my first semester, I took it very seriously, so I didn't even post any content or anything like that. That's why my last video I dropped, I think it was a cooking video, and then I stopped making content. And it was just off the fact that I didn't feel motivated. Like, I just felt like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Do I want to continue posting content? And yes, I do. It just smells so good. Okay, let me put my bonnet back on. Shoot, I think sleep wastes time, because when let's say you're bored, right? And you don't want to, like, you're bored and whatever, or let's say you're hungry. Sometimes people even do it when they're hungry. You go to sleep because you want to waste the time. You want the time to go by, which you're wasting the time. So sleep could also be a form of wasting time, in a way. I have a sociology class this semester, and I have it online. I think that class is going to be my funnest class. My turn. I'm gonna have to learn all my favorite songs, like word for word, so I can start singing it as background noise. Cause what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm supposed to put the tie in the back, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I do it like this. There we go. 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 Sorry. I literally need music. But yeah. There we go. No, deadass. Let's go. Literally, I have nothing to do. Oh my. I'm one of those people that need things like to do throughout my day. Somebody texted me from a number that I don't know. I need to. All right. Let me take out this charger. My stand. My stand-a-dan-dan. Hey, Sage. How are you? How are you, Sage? How are you, Zen? Sleeping? That's all y'all did for the last 2 days. That's all my cats do is sleep. Literally. They fucking sleep, eat food, and cry. Sleep, eat food, and cry. Right, Dada? Stop moving my rug around. Like, what are y'all doing? They always touching some shit. That's not Days. That's not Days. It's not yours. Bruh, the word linda means pretty, right? But people, instead of saying Linda, their name is Linda. Bruh. That is crazy. They changed Linda to Linda. Tough. I wonder if Linda even knows I need to meet a Linda so I can ask them if they know what their name means. Nah, dead ass. Linda means pretty. I want to know if they know that that's what their name means.